5週間にわたってお送りしておりますオンライン大学留学フェアになりますが、海外から48大学の現地のスタッフをお迎えして皆様に大学情報をお届けしております。本日このお時間はイギリス留学特集というところで、このセッションに関してはバーミンガムシティユニバーシティから甲斐さんにお越しいただいておりますので、この後のプレゼンテーションを聞いていて、この情報についてもう少し聞きたい、または質問があるという方は画面上の Q&A ボックスにご記入いただけますと幸いです。それでは学校の紹介に移っていく前に、まずは当協会について少し説明させてください。当協会ですね、海外留学推進協会と申しまして、一般財団法人で活動させていただいております。皆様の留学相談ですね、大学選びから出願のサポート、滞在先の手配、現地出発するまでのお手続き、すべて無料で受けたまっておりますので、何か少しでも留学したいなという気持ちがあれば、お気軽にお問い合わせいただけますと嬉しいです。で、こういったフェアですとかセミナーを開催いたしまして、皆様にできるだけ多くの海外の大学の情報をお届けできたらと思っています。で、当協会がですね、AIRC といってエージェントとして高いスタンダードをクリアしているというような認証を受けている日本唯一の団体となっておりますので、現在では世界各地約300校ほどの提携校がございます。皆様のご希望に合うような大学をご案内できるのではないかなと思っています。で、なぜ手続き無料なんですかという質問をいただくんですけれども、先ほどの AIRC という認証団体に加盟することによって、提携校の大学から寄付金をいただいて運営をしておりますので、皆様からは直接サポート手数料をいただいていないというような仕組みになっています。はい、それでは早速大学について紹介していただこうと思います。はい、Kai. Thank you for joining us today. Would you please introduce yourself and start presenting the university?
Yeah, sure. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kai. I'm the student recruitment manager of the Birmingham City University International College. So today I'm going to give you guys a presentation to introduce our college and our universities. Okay, now I'm starting to share my PowerPoint with you. And if you have any question, you can ask me after the presentation or even type the question in the chat box. Okay, so now let's start today's presentation. Birmingham City University is a public university based in Birmingham City at the UK, and we have different 8 faculties, and one of our best faculty or well-known famous faculty is the art and design faculty. So I will give all you guys a detail later. So now let's start from why we promote our city, the Birmingham City, to all the international students. Firstly, Birmingham City is the second biggest city in the United Kingdom. So because normally some students would ask me, or they thought probably Manchester or even Newcastle would be the second biggest city in UK, just follow London, but actually Birmingham is the second biggest city. And we have a huge population of more than 75,000 students in this city. So it's a completely young city with all the energies from those young group of students and the people. And also Birmingham is the youngest major city in Europe, not only in the UK, but in Europe, with under 25th, accounting for nearly 40% of its population. So definitely it's a really good studying destination for the international students to start their overseas studying journey. And also we have more than 5,800 creative companies based in the city. So it's really benefits a lot of students who are studying the artist degree, or even also like creative industry, and also communication, verbal communication, and engineering as well. And for the university, Birmingham University, we ranked as the 7th in the UK for employability. So, which means more than 97% of our students, our graduates, in employment for all further study within 6 months of graduating. So that's a really outstanding achievement for students who studied with us. And also, as I mentioned, we have like a very outstanding schools with academic performance in architecture and design, art, fashion, jewelry, media, and visual communication. And also we have been selected as the UK's most successful recruiter for art and design in Asia and Malaysia. So recently many of the Asian international students are coming to study art and design with us. So we are the top 10 art and design school in the UK. And also now let me introduce the BCUIC, the Birmingham City University International College. This college actually we just based on the university main campus. It's in the city center. And we are part of the Birmingham City University city campus. So for students, it's really convenient to access with all the facilities, and also very convenient to go around the city to living or even working for the casual job. And we do have 3 intakes per year, every September, January, and May. So it would give more opportunity for students to arrange their studying plan. And here's a general map of the Birmingham City University city campus. So it's easily to see. Here's the University House, that's Birmingham City University International College. And also several other main buildings. Again, because our city campus based in the city center, so that's really I could say it's the best location in the Birmingham city. Very convenient. So we for our students it only takes 9 minutes on walking distance to the shopping center, the Bullring shopping center. Actually, that's the 2nd biggest shopping center in UK and probably 5th in the Europe. And also to the new street station, only 13 minutes on walk. That's a major city train station or subway station. And also to Birmingham Airport, it only takes 10 minutes by train. In addition, for the Birmingham Airport, it is an international airport, not domestic only. So for students travel from overseas, it would be much easier if they fly from overseas to Birmingham. So they don't need to change a flight in London or fly to London, then catch a train to Birmingham. They could find a direct line from overseas cities to Birmingham. And now here's the Birmingham City University's value proposition. So it's easy to say we generally trying to provide the best service and the training and the academic teaching to our students. And also we would like to help our students to receive the professional accredited UK degree, and also provide the pathway programs for students to find the method to study in the Birmingham City University. Here's a general structure map of our programs, easily to see. We do have 3 different levels. One is the like foundation level, and also the international year 1, first year of degree, and also the pre-masters for someone who may not meet the direct entry requirement for doing a master degree in in Birmingham City University, but they can go through with our pre-master degree. Here's the entry requirement, admission requirement. I just go through it very quickly. If you have any question or need more information, you can just simply ask our counselors, and definitely they will help you find out all the information you need. Generally, we ask the student in Japan, they need to finish the upper secondary school living diploma, or they have the if they have got the living diploma with a good grades, so with better academic performance, they would also do the international the university foundation for engineering or science and accounting as well. And for others, if they got associate degree or certificate diploma from vocational training college or junior college, they would have the chance to start from the year or first year of degree program. Then after they finish the first year program, they would join the university from the second year directly. And for postgraduate pathway, we will need the candidate to have a minimum of the UK higher national diploma, the equivalent to the minimum UK higher national diploma. So if you are not sure your qualification, feel free to contact our admission team, and we will give you the professional suggestions and assessment on your qualification. And for pre-master, if you have a bachelor's degree in Japan with all parts, you will be able to get our 1 semester pre-master, like in art management, building environment, business or management and law. If for all the students who want to study in art, design, and fashion, we will ask a student to submit a portfolio of work. That's an essential requirement. But don't be too much worried about it. We will have provide a guidebook for you to help the students prepare the portfolio. And also we will give the students the feedbacks from the first assessment to help them to update portfolio. Here's the admission requirement for the Birmingham City University direct entry. So for the upper secondary living certificate with 3 in most subjects plus a diploma or associate degree, we may considering to accept a student to start from first year of a bachelor program, the undergraduate. And also if students complete a 4-year bachelor degree from a recognized university with a minimum of grade B, we would consider to accept a student to start for our master programs. And also we do have several different special requirements for different majors. So please, before you apply the program, double check on our special requirements and to try to meet all the requirements. Okay, here's another page for special requirement for BCUSC admission requirement. I want to repeat all the information just again. For art and design major, and also architecture, fashion, and jewelry, students must submit a portfolio. Okay, then let's quickly go to the English language requirement. For foundation and the pre-masters, we require the IELTS 5.5 and the minimum 5.5 on each band. And for first year, we ask overall 6.0 and also minimum 5.5 on each band. And this is exactly same as the university year 1. If our students apply the bachelor degree, any bachelor program, they need to achieve IELTS 6.0 and the minimum 5.5 on each band. Of course, we do also accept several other English language results. So it's easily to go visit our website, find out what are the English results we would accept for admission, include like the PTE or TOEFL. All the information, all the details has been listed on our website. Very easy to go there, have a look, find out. And also we do have the alternative option for our students, especially considering during the COVID-19 pandemic. For many international students, it's very hard to book an IELTS test in their home country. So we do provide a Birmingham City University English test. That's an online test, very similar as IELTS, but it's complete online and only cost £55 for each test. So students can find out the link on our website to book the test. As long as they pass the test, they will be accepted as the English language evidence to meet the requirements. So which means the students will not need to do another else later. Here's some intake dates and for the applications for next year, because our last intake in 2021 has passed. That's start from the early September. So next valid intake is January 2022. Here's exactly important date for the student need to know. For example, for the application deadline and the CAS deadline and enrollment deadline. So that's all important dates. Again, it's if you need all the information, all can be found from our website. Now I'm going to introduce many of our programs, valid programs to you guys. And like we have a bunch of the different undergraduate degrees. You can see some of the majors with blue background color. All these majors belong to the School of Art and Design. As I mentioned before, our School of Art and Design has been selected as top 10 in the UK, so very famous. As many of other famous art and design school all based in London. So we are the very few school out of London. And so many students, if they choose to study in Birmingham for art and design majors, definitely Birmingham City University will be one of their top options. For example, like architecture, interior architecture and design, and also art and design, product and furniture design, fine art, graphic communication, and photography. So all those are very popular. And the same as here on the undergraduate degree, we do have so many undergraduate degrees here, like for the bachelor, consumer design practical, and as I mentioned, fashion branding communication, fashion business and promotion, fashion design, all these are very popular recently, and the film production technology. And one of our best major, or I can say one of the best well-known major, is the jewelry and the objects, because our School of Jewelry is one of the best school of jewelry and design in Europe. So, and the definite top 3 in the UK. So this major is really popular. If any students are interested to study the jewelry and object, I would recommend to apply the major as early as possible because for global international market, this is really popular. And we do have many postgraduate degrees. Again, with the dark blue with the navy color background, all these majors belong to the School of Art and Design. So if anyone interested in art and design or fashion design, go have a look on our website. You can find all the details of those majors. And on our website, you will not only find the introduction of the major, but also all the teaching modules, all the contents, even many testimonials from other students. All those information are available for our international students. And for Birmingham City University, one of our significant strengths is we do offer the professionally accredited. Why it is important? Because once a student finish a degree in the UK and with the professional credit, they will be very helpful and support the students to develop their future career in the UK or in the Europe very well. Here's a list of our professionally accredited as can be seen, many of them are like the UK National Association or even Europe Association, Industry Association. So it's really important to complete a degree with those professionally accredited. And next part, as I mentioned before, for Birmingham City University, we do really put much attention, and I can say we do really focus on the students' career development. So we try to help the student to engage with the industry more closely, and also arrange the interviews for students to gain the internship opportunity in the big companies. And also we do provide a free on-campus employment agency to help students to find the part-time job or casual job during the study even. And here's a very important part is the work placement. For most of the university's programs, we do provide the work placement for all the students. And it's essential part of their studying. So which means before, once the student successfully completes the programs, gets a degree, they will also gain the work placement experience from all the big companies. And here are some videos, but for saving the time, so if you have interest in, you can find, if you have any interest, you can find all those videos, testimony available from our website. And also we do have very modern facilities, and many of them just updated recently. And we also have one of the biggest library in the UK available for all the students to use. And we do provide maximum academic support to our international students, not even help them for the like the major studying, but also for others like time management, public speaking, all those things. And here's a list of services available at BCUSA. So as you can see, we really try to provide as many as possible to support our students to engage with the local environment or local communities. And here's some good thing to study in Birmingham. As I mentioned, Birmingham is the second biggest city in the UK. So for students from like developed countries, especially like for students from Japan or South Korea, for them maybe it would be a little bit hard to study and live in the very countryside or a small village in the UK. But Birmingham, studying in Birmingham absolutely has no problem for them, and no issue with them, because that's a big city in the UK. That's a second biggest city. So we do have well-developed train networks, public transport networks, and all the second biggest shopping center, and multicultural local communities. So all those will help students to engage with the overseas study experience as quickly as possible and feel convenient and even comfortable. And also we do have the international airport. So yeah, it's very easy to travel in the UK and even to other Europe countries. Okay, here's we do have like 4 faculties, totally 4 faculties, but each faculty also have a group of schools for providing the different programs, art design and media, and also faculty of business law and social science, faculty of computing, engineering, and the built environment, and the last one is the faculty of education and life science. So I would highly recommend our faculty of art, design, and media. As I mentioned, the faculty of art, design, and media at the Birmingham City University has been has been selected as the top performance faculty for art and design in the UK. Then the faculty has 8 different schools, so covers most of the majors for alternate design. So for students who really want to study alternate design relevant majors, Birmingham City University definitely would be one of the best options. And here's a story, so I just don't really want to spend more time to repeat the story. Just let you guys know, like for our alternate design school, we actually start from 1908. So it's almost 175 years, or even for some school, almost 200 years. We have very long history for alternate design. And our bachelor in art and design, and also bachelor jewelry and objects. And also here is a bachelor of gemology and jewelry studies. Those majors are really famous in the UK and even in the Europe. And some successful story from our alumni, and also our master verbal communications are all really popular. And I would spend 2 minutes to introduce the accommodation as well, because that's one of the major concerns from our international students. We do have a group of the on-campus accommodation organized and operated by the university. I say they are on campus, as I mentioned, because we have the city campus, so which means all those accommodation are located in Birmingham City with modern facility and very convenient or close to the public transport. So for students, there is no issue to study and live there, either for their personal life in Birmingham or for their studies. Our living on our accommodation, on campus accommodation, definitely will be a best solution or option for them. And for the cost, the total living costs in Birmingham generally is around 50% less than living in London. So for example, for some good or fancy student accommodation in London, it would take more than 200 or 300 pounds per week for student, but in Birmingham, it starts from 120 to 150, so almost half price. And we do have many documentations are available from our website. So if you need anything like the brochure for the accommodation, or if you need parents guide, or the alternate design portfolio requirement, you can download it from our website by free. Okay, just in time. And this page is my contact detail. And if you have any inquiries or questions, you can contact me or your agents, your counselors, absolutely. And also feel free to visit our website, the Birmingham City University website. We provide huge numbers of very useful information on the website, all the videos, testimonials, student stories, or experience sharing. So you can find all the information you need from our website. And also we do have our public, like the website or apps available for students, include the Facebook, and the social media like Twitter and Instagram and the YouTube channel. Yeah, it's very interesting, our YouTube channel. We update lots of videos made by our current students. So if you want to know more about the city or about the campus, the university, feel free to have a look on the YouTube to view the videos. All right, that's all about my today's presentation. Seems like, yeah, just 30 minutes. And then thank you very much to attending the presentation. If you have any question, just feel free to ask. Thank you.
Thank you, Kai. はい、皆さん、バーミンガムシティユニバーシティについていかがでしたでしょうか。今、このプレゼンテーションの中でも何度か繰り返しおっしゃっていただいたんですけれども、UK の中で、一番大きな都市は皆さんロンドンでご存知だと思うんですけれども、バーミンハムって2番目に大きな都市になっているんですね。で、最初のスライドでバーミンハムシティについて 紹介があったんですけれども、人口の 40% がなんと20代というすごくまだまだ若い都市なんですね。で、これからまた規模が拡大して、仕事の枠とかも増えていくであろうと言われている都市になるんですけれども、やはり先ほど、このプレゼンテーションの前にですね、甲斐さんと少しお話をさせていただいたんですけれども、やはり UK でもロンドンの物価が結構どんどん上がってきているっていうこともあって、多くの企業がロンドンからバーミンハムの方に場所を移しているというお話が出たんですね。なので今後皆さんが大学に入学して卒業する頃にはバーミンガムに仕事のポジションがかなり増えてきているので、やはり仕事も見つけやすいですし、インターンシップに関しても見つけやすいような環境が整うんじゃないかっていうお話があったんですね。で、こちらの大学、スライドの中でも卒業した後の就職率がなんと 97% なんですね。なかなかそこまで高い就職率を誇る大学ってないと思うんですけれども、皆さんやはり留学をするっていうのが目標ではなくて、やはり大学を卒業してその後どういった職業に就けるかっていうところが最終的なゴールなのかなとは思いますので、大学のうちにしっかり実践経験を積めて、でしかもこの大学のほぼほぼ9割以上のプログラムが、1年間有給のインターンとして働けるようなプレイスメントイヤーを設けているようなコースばかりなんですね。で、学校の中にもお仕事を探せるようなサポートデスクがあったりですとか、もちろん産業界とのつながりも強いので、そのインターンで仕事を見つけた上で、卒業後、UK は2年間現地で働くことができるので、そこで仕事につなげていくっていうような、しっかりとしたもうストラクチャーが整っている大学になるんですね。なので、そうですね、特にこちらの大学は何度もスライドの中でこの学部はすごく有名ですよっていう中にファッションとかデザイン系、建築のデザイン系の学部の話が何度も出てきたんですけれども、なかなか日本の大学でファッションを勉強する、デザインを勉強するって言ったときに、4年生の大学っていうよりは、やはり専門学校の方に頭がいってしまうんじゃないかなと思うんですよね。4年生代の学位は欲しいけれども、でも学びたい学問はこっちってなったときに、じゃあそれを両方実現させるための専攻が UK にはやっぱり揃っているんですね。で、ファッション業界に関して当業界でも結構お問い合わせが最近増えているんですけれども、先ほど甲斐さんとそのファッション系の専攻を取って卒業した学生さんはどういったところで働いてるんですかって言った時に、学生さんの中には本当に世界的に有名なグッチだったり、バーバリーだったりという、もうトップファッションブランドで働いている学生さんもいるよっていうことだったので、最終的にやっぱりファッション業界で活躍していきたい、そして4年生大学卒の学位も欲しいっていうような方は、すごくおすすめの大学です。しかもですね、その物価に関して先ほど、ロンドンから電車で4、50分ぐらいしか離れてないんですけど、実際にその家賃の話とかを先ほど先に伺ったんですけど、ロンドンと比べて約半分なんですって。で、しかも今後仕事も増えていって街も拡大するってなってくると、かなり注目度の高い大学なんじゃないかなと思いますので、今後 UK、ちょっとロンドンは行きたいけど高いなって思っているような学生さんも、こちらのバーミンガムであれば、かなり費用対効果が高くなるんじゃないかと思いますので、興味がある方はぜひぜひお問い合わせいただけると嬉しいです。で、この投資自体もかなり、国が投資をして、どんどん街も開発が進んでいますし、先ほど少しキャンパスの写真も入ってきたんですけれども、そうですね、施設もかなり充実しているんですね。モダンなキャンパスですし、例えばそのデザインをするにしてもメディアとかもやっぱり都市型大学になるので、都市に最新の情報が集まってきて最先端のものを扱うような専攻が非常に強いんですけれども、なのでメディアに関してもかなり、整った、なんでしょう、ラジオだったりテレビだったりっていうような、スタジオが 専門的なスタジオがキャンパスの中にあって、大学に在学中に、本当にお仕事をしているような経験が積めたりですとか、もちろんデザインに使っているような、機械も最先端のものですし、そういった最先端のものを身近に感じつつ、でしかも、建築も有名なんですけど、キャンパスの建物もすごくモダンなデザインで、いろんなものを見ながら刺激を受けて大学生活を過ごしたいっていう学生さんは本当におすすめなので、ちょっと気になるなっていう方がいらっしゃいましたら、ぜひぜひお問い合わせいただけると嬉しいです。